1998.
4. So, Jesus. See if we can remember it. Yeah. Well, that's changed.
¡Un forastero!
I hope Ashley's okay. Oh no. Poor Ashley.
¡Os voy a romper a pedazos!
Oh, it's been so long since I played this game. Oh, it's so good. Hey. What's up?
¡Un forastero!
You shush. Naughty man. You naughty man. There's stuff in there, but I don't really need it. Hey. Bye.
¡Forastero! ¡Avistar a los
Hey,
demás!
look, guys. There's peoples. Let's see how quick we can get through this game.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question.
Me, don't need it. Well, I might, but well, whatever. Ooh. Zoom. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom. Yeah, whatever. Not interested. Oh, I haven't played this on this particular type of controller. Hey guys.
¡Por allí! ¡No! ¡Te voy a hacer picadillo! ¡Es que se escape!
Oh, I've got to kill people, don't I? Oh my god, I forgot he was there.
¡Te voy a hacer picadillo! ¡No puedes esconder!
I presume he's going to drop something helpful, but... Hey! Unnecessary.
¡Detrás de ti, Resident!
No, 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 no. Bad people.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
You guys are very nice. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Kick. I want to kick people. Kick. Here we go. We like kicking people. Kick. No. Oh shit. Kick. Kick. One of you. Ow. Good time. Good time, people in there.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Fine. Get yeah, done.
La campana. Es hora
Oh
de
dear.
pasar. Tenemos que ir.
Alright. Did a bit. Ooh, achievement. Stuff. Nothing else of any use in there. I don't think there's a lot in here either. So whatever's. Yeah, I know what it is. Oh, take that. Screw you, chicken. Like that. And I think there's something helpful up here. I think it's just ammo. But ammo's good. We like ammo. Yay, ammo. Realistically, that should be a broken leg, let's face it. Oh, it's been so long. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Didn't there used to be something helpful around here somewhere? Whatever. If I miss out, I miss out. Eggs. Oh, they're always good for throwing. This one? There it is. So as a point of reference, I haven't played this game since it was on the Wii. Like, it's been a long time, and I've never played it with an Xbox controller either. It is weird.
¡Un forastero!
Un forastero! Oh. Done. What's up? Must conserve ammo. You die that way. I refuse to waste ammo on you. I hear people, whatever's. Check, man, that stinks. Beep. Eggs. Yeah, whatever. Lord Sadler. Just trying to remember where the rest of the blue coins were. I know there's a few more around here somewhere. Hey there. So, just on the off chance that anyone who decides to play this game hasn't played it in a while, little tip for you: kill them that way. Saves you a hell of a lot of ammo. Oh, I missed. Nothing. Again. Whatever. I'll take that. Okay, well, there's at least one more blue thingy over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Screw you. Bad man. Tip. Oh dear. Ooh. Might give me some ammo. Sure, I recall there being more coins up this way, but whatever, I don't see one. There's one up there. Come on. Oh, you're killing me. Come on. No. Screw it, closer. Rough hassle. If I preserve some ammo, I can sell it. Not that it's worth a huge amount, but it gets me upgrades and stuff quicker. Sprint. Wow. Everyone likes the shinies. The shinies. Everyone loves the shinies. Oh. You can piss right up. Ow. Screw that. Hey guys.
¡Detrás de ti!
So, big bangs. Is that all done? And then collect that in a second. Sure, there's more of them around somewhere. I just don't remember where they all are properly. sure there's one around here. Somewhere. I guess not. Come on, close enough. Okie dokie. Alright. Here we go. God's sake. It's off. Spending the fucking day working on that shit. I hear a man stuck in a cupboard. I hear a man stuck in a cupboard. Man. End of chapter. Sure, let's save.
Feeble human.
Ooh.
Now!
Yeah. Creepy dude outside. Got it. With the rifle ammo. Because here's where you get your first shot at a rifle.
Got a selection of good.
Got a selection of good things.
What are you buying?
Fine. Rocket launcher. So, do I take the rifle with the scope or the TMP? I am gonna go.
Is that all?
Rifle.
Is that all?
And scope.
Thank you. What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all, stranger?
Now,
Is that all?
yeah, let's sell those.
Thank you. Is that all?
Those.
Thank you.
Definitely sell
Is
those.
that all? Thank you.
That one we keep. That one we keep. That one we
Ah.
sell.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Let's go with music speed, fire, speed.
Thank you.
Cool. so very nearly dead. still here. But I very cleverly nearly died, so... This bit of fucking snake would kill me. Let's see if I've left anything around that I can use to heal myself. Even just a green herb would be... There's a yellow one. Very helpful by itself. Anything up here? Nothing up there. Alright, well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Come on, green herb. Any green herbs? Even one would be nice. Oh. That's annoying. I didn't even notice you were watching there. You sneaky little ninja. Let's try that again. Must be less shit this time. You having fun there, Tara? I didn't even realize that you'd subbed me, so I apologize. I'm preemptively warning you, it has been a long time since I've played this game. So don't be surprised if I make huge mistakes. Like that one. That would be a huge massive mistake. How is that not rude? Oh really? 2 seconds. I can fix that. Or can I? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Cool. Thanks for the heads up. I love this rifle. I forgot how good it is. Yeah, I knew, but I haven't, as I said, I haven't played this game in a long time. So I'm just sort of taking it as I can. I'll do a proper playthrough once I've reacquainted myself with the game fully. Annoyingly, I've only died twice, and they're both in this exact spot, which is annoying. There you go, that's better. Fuck off. Ashley is rather annoying. Hey. Ooh. It's better once you've got Ashley in the full suit of armor, and you can just sort of ignore her. Okay, let's deal with that limp now. Nice. Yeah, that is better. Or even if you've got the TMP with the unlimited ammo unlocked, which is less irritating then as well. Pretty much any of the guns with unlimited ammo are pretty helpful, but TMP is particularly useful. Nothing. $200 potatoes, 200 potatoes. Oh shit. That way. That way? There you go. That would have been awkward, get stuck at that puzzle. Spanks. The rifles are pretty good, I've got to admit. But yeah, I mean, they're very situational, aren't they? They're not. You're not going to use them for everything. That guy's a dick. Even killing him's a pain in the ass. It's not a very fast run. Is it the Sadler portraits? I don't know, one of the portraits. Can't remember which. Spanks. I hope Athlete's still okay. It's just not the best gun on mercenaries. It just really isn't. Egg. It's all about the TMP and what's his face, the soldier guy. Ooh, forgot he was coming. You cock. He's gonna hit me again. No, not Krauser. The just piss off and die. The guy who wears the full black armor. I don't fucking remember his name. He's not an actual playable character in the main game, or he's not a character from the game. He does his specialty is the neck break. Whatever. Why not? Give me the kick. These guys throwing fucking things. Yeah, it might be Hunk. That sounds about right. I remember he had a stupid name. Let me... Thank you. Uh-oh. I'll stop it. Yeah, but I mean, in this game, he's not an actual character from this one. Dum 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 dum. Oh. Come on! Didn't even know you were out there. Couldn't hear you. Stupid. That was a stupid way to die. Now I've got to kill them again. Oh well. Let's reload this time. There we go. Yeah, I like this campaign. Well, a bit. You can piss right off. Let's grab some of these bits. I don't know. I had a friend who, like me and him, used to compete on this, and I think he might have mentioned it, but I don't remember ever seeing it myself. Shit. Oh, I don't know the button to pick it up. For fuck's sake, there you go. Do 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 do. Thanks. I don't think there's anything else I need around here. Is this the one where I go through here now? Yeah, it is. I go through here now. Use the key. I hear the distinct sounds of stuff. Thanks. Free stuffs. All the stuffs. Batman. Come on. What the? Fall. Stuff and things. Yeah. All the things and all the stuffs. Yay, man
What a
again.
selection of
Got a selection of blah blah blah
what
blah
are you
blah.
selling?
Chicken egg.
Is that
Screw
all,
off.
stranger? Thank you.
Keep the brown one. Keep them.
Is that all? Thank you.
I can't remember if that's used for something else. That's definitely not. I don't think it is.
Thank you.
Incendiary
Is
grenade.
that all?
Bye.
Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
Oh, uh-oh.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Don't really need that, to be honest. Oh wait, no,
Is that
that's the
all,
stock. I do
stranger?
want that. What am I talking about? Don't want the stock.
Thank you. What are you
Tune up.
buying?
TMP.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm good. How about yourself? There's the door. This doesn't go back the way I came from? Nope. Good. Have you been behaving yourself today? Blah blah blah. Oh, there she is. Oh, that sucks. I used to hate college with a passion. Well, not as much as I hated school, but you know. Still, wasn't a fan. Piss take. Yeah, I can definitely think of things I'd have rather been doing, so I don't envy you at all. Fuck off. Jesus. Stupid. No. Bad man. Oh, I'm gonna go see if I can remember this sketchy as fuck puzzle back here. Fuck off. Dickhead. I mean, I did computing at college, and I just detested it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember what the fuck I'm doing. 1. Oh, apparently I do. Combine. Combine. Nope. I have no artistic talent whatsoever, so yeah, I'd be utterly fucking useless at what you're doing. Ask me to fix something, I can do that. Piss off. Ooh, I didn't realise you can see that one through there. Jump across and shoot it from the other side. Do. Oh, come on. Whatever. Do it when I get over there. No? Cool. It's always this fucking snake. Always this fucking second. I always do it. Every fucking time. Fuck off. Fucking hate you, prick. Every time. I don't know, you've described your art to me. It doesn't sound that strange. Wait. As long as the nipples look like nipples, you know? what more can you really be expected? Fucking thing. Of you. You can piss right off and all that. Fuck off, go on. Cock-hungry ass bandit. Nipples for eyes. Yeah, I still don't find that all that strange. Alright. Let's just do some reloading. And eyes for nipples. Alright, that one's a little unusual. But the rest all seems fine to me. Let's do a little bit of shimmying around. Vague idea of how much room I've got to work with now. Just because I can. Let's get as much of this as we can get. Because the next time I'm around here, he'll screw me up.
You there?
Oh, yo man, what's up?
Not much. I just skimmed down through and fucking, I don't know, read through what all happened and shit.
Fair enough.
I just, like, honestly, man, but, hold on. I'm just reading the rest of the shit.
Just be wary, I'm currently streaming, just so that you know.
Yeah, just, I don't think you're gonna wind up getting banned or anything. Like, I pretty much said, like, I don't think... Like, I don't think you meant that with any real malice or ill intent, and, like, I also said, like, I don't think you've ever been, like, directly that close to, like, a large streamer or, like, you know, had to deal with mods that are actually that serious about things. Just basically, like, like, my defense on the issue is, like, I don't really think that, like, you understood, like, how large this group is and how serious some of them can be.
Well, I mean, that's, yeah, one way to look at it, I guess. But, yeah. Ooh,
Well,
that's-
trust me, look, I've only been up for about fucking 20, or not even 20 minutes. But I've been up long enough to fucking skim that, and I've got
Yeah,
about
yeah.
3 different takes on that.
Thank
I mean, honestly, like I'm looking at what you said, and it's like, man, like it was kind of nothing, and then you got demanded to retract it, and it, like, I mean, granted, yeah, you probably should have just said, yeah, my bad, retracted the statement, and went about it. But fucking, I know you well enough to know that's not going to happen.
If he'd have spoken to me with some sort of respect about it, I'd have said, all right, fair enough, my bad, I didn't realise that, you know, that was something you were going to have an issue with. However, the way I was spoken to, as far as I'm concerned, did not,
yeah, like,
did not
retract
deserve...
that now.
It didn't deserve me behaving in a polite manner. And even then, I wasn't
It
exactly rude about it.
polite. Yeah, like, just the way he said, retract that now or you'll be banned, blah, 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 blah. That was a little insane.
I mean, you know, considering the context and the simple fact of the matter that he was also joining in on the poking fun at people, like, if you're willing to dish it out, you've got to be willing to accept it. That's the simple fact of the matter. Like, you know, people can bitch and whinge about how people treat each other, but if you're going to treat someone in the same way, you've got to be willing to accept the same treatment yourself. Like, I wouldn't have an issue if he was, like, saying all sorts of weird shit about me. I couldn't give a crap. And, like, same as if you were to say stuff about me, I wouldn't mind at all. If anything, I might give you some extra ammo to throw at me, but,
Hold on one second. Alright, I'm back.
hey, man. Ooh, typing. Lots of typing. No shit. Kick.
Did we fucking lose moderators?
I have no idea. I've never usually had to pay attention to them before.
Oh no, we just added a whole bunch more people, I guess.
Did you enjoy your sleep, sir?
Yeah, basically just slept all day because I was bored. I didn't have shit to do.
Well, I found a whole bunch of really cool games for fuck all on G2A.
How much?
I got I got Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 for 12 quid.
Oh wow.
So like, I don't know, 15 bucks. And admittedly, I am slightly struggling with the Xbox controller for Resident Evil 4. I'm a bit used to playing it with the Wii and the GameCube controller. But, you know,
See,
whatever.
I played it with Wii too. So, like, I tried playing Resident Evil 4 with the fucking Xbox controller too, and it just felt kind of wonky.
Yeah, it does. I'm getting used to it, but it does feel a little bit odd.
Does it seem like the response time's off?
No, for some reason I keep going inverted. I can't remember if the original game was inverted or not, but I keep going inverted.
Oh god.
As in, I keep moving the controller as if it should be inverted, and it's not. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's see where this guy's gone. There he is.
Well, I think it's kind of an easy to make mistake with third person view games.
But either way, I have missed this game heavily, and I'm rather enjoying playing it again. Even if I am dying at stupid parts where I never used to die. Snakes all over the fucking place in here. Tara was in watching, but she's gone away now. What's the time at the moment? It's only midnight. Fuck off.
Dude, I woke up. I had no fucking idea what time it was. I asked my grandma what time it was. She's like 6, almost 7, and I'm like, what, in the morning? I slept that fucking long, and for a second I was happy. Like, I wanted to have fucking slept that long. She's like, no, afternoon. Fuck. Fucking pissing my fucking Cheerios. Man, I want to fucking play something, but I don't know what the fuck I want to play. I want to play something I haven't played lately, and I know what my brain keeps harkening back to, and I'm not going to do it.
Download Ark. Commit 4 million hours to doing something that someone can destroy in 10 seconds. Do it.
Yeah, it's about the gist of it. And, like, I want to play on solo, but I know every fucking time I start playing on solo, every time, I give myself fucking console commands. I can't resist. I'm, like, weak. I can't help it.
It's because the getting all the engrams thing is a pain in the tits.
Yeah, and it's like some of that, like, okay, like, how are you supposed to do a suitable metal run when you're all by yourself? Unless you're building in the fucking volcano.
Well, you can set yourself, you can set your weight carrying capacity to ridiculously high in the advanced options. And you can also set your harvest rate to ridiculously high as well.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I mean, but again,
it seems so cheaty, though.
It really is, and it does genuinely just break the game.
Yeah, it's like there's no way to play that game on solo without either A, struggling, or B, breaking the immersion.
Yeah, I mean, I went on it and I set the breeding and everything rate to like 0.05. And it just made it no fun. Like, no fun whatsoever. Oh, I love this bit!
Yeah, you knock out one thing and it's tamed instantly.
Blah. That was stupid. Swim, swim! What the? Okay, I don't know. I looked away for a second there. I'm going to assume I did something wrong then. Oh shit! You could well eat me here. I'm totally getting eaten. Nom. Alright, let's do that bit again then. I don't know what happened there. Oh really? Poop hole. This is where you decide to go and download Resident Evil 4 or something and get boss mode at it.
Not all that.
I love this game, man.
I remember I was really good at the Mercenaries whenever I was, like, way younger.
See, I love all the Mercenaries mode and everything like that. I used to, me and my friend used to compete to see who could get the highest. We always used to do so fucking good.
I wonder if this post... Nah, that wouldn't have been about you. That would have been about somebody else. I've got Zombie added on Facebook, and he posted something 2 hours ago, and I was wondering if it was about you, but it was 2 hours ago, so it would have been the right time.
I honestly don't even... I didn't check when it was, but... No, I think mine was more recently than that.
Yeah, it was 3:30 p.m. here.
But, yeah. He was just... He got very salty very quickly. Oops, missed it that time.
At the risk of saying something and having one of them come in, like, yeah, I will admit, like, he did seem like he got, like, really mad really quick, and I don't... Like, I don't really blame him in a way, because he's had a really rough time with some shit lately. But, like, yeah, he did get pretty mad pretty quick.
I mean, you know, none of us are having a particularly brilliant time of it at the moment.
Now, I will say, giving him the emoji spam was a real dick move.
I didn't like his attitude.
Like, that was definitely not good.
At that point, I still wasn't sure if he was being serious or not. I was that surprised by his sort of, like, reaction.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. You know, like, I was even going to send him a message and say, you know, like, I'd rather deal with this like adults and fucking talk about it. But he went offline, so I assumed he was just really pissed off and didn't want to talk. So
He messaged me about it too. I typed my response about it in mod chat.
mm-hmm. I mean, if I was going out of my way to be a dick, I'd have been, you know, I can be a dick if I want to be, but that was small potatoes. That was nothing.
Yeah, you definitely got to watch what you say, man. Like, honestly, I'll put it this way: you're lucky that we cleared the mod list. Back when we had 30 mods, that would have been enough. Like, there were some really thin-skinned mods.
The problem is that sort of moderator, it creates a bad atmosphere. Well,
no,
not all the time.
He doesn't act like that. Like that, honestly, that seemed like uncharacteristic of him. But then again, he didn't know at the time that you were a friend of mine. But that still puts it in a serious position.
You know.
Oh, enough. Like, with you being a friend of mine, I don't want to say it gives you a preferential treatment.
No, that's
like,
not what I meant. I meant it's irrelevant as to his reaction compared to who I am. I could have been someone that had been on my very first day. His reaction was still unnecessary. You know, I don't go into work and fucking shout at people because I've had a bad day at home. Plain and simple. And, you know, regardless of who you are, it doesn't make it okay for you to jump down people's throats. Yeah, he could have handled he could have handled it in two ways. He could have sent me a private message saying, "Look, I don't know whether or not you were joking, but I felt that was a bit much." Or he could do what he did. You know, if I have an issue with someone, I'll send them a message privately. I'll say, you know, what's the problem? Why is this happening? Blah blah blah. You know, I mean. And on top of everything else, he's made himself look a bit odd. Well, not odd, actually. I don't want to say odd. That's not fair. A bit silly, because he's making these threats, and then, you know, at the moment, nothing's really happening about it. Not that that's his fault, but if he'd have sent the messages privately, no one gets, like, shamefaced.
Yeah.
Whereas to put them in the public, you know, it's never a good idea to do that sort of thing, like, out in the open. Well, it very rarely is. But as you're well aware, I don't really get upset about things, so take it all in my stride. What will happen will happen. You've suddenly gone very quiet, sir.
Yeah, I'm just fucking scatterbrained, man. I just woke up. This is not what I wanted to wake up to.
My bad. At least you can come in and chat with your favourite little goon. And yes, I'm using my version of that, not yours.
Let's say I've never been drunk enough to talk to a bag of wine.
Well, then you've never been drunk enough.
I don't know about all that. Never said I didn't fuck one. I'm kidding.
Is that why my bum hurts?
I don't know. Some of the skeezy old sluts I've fucked around with, fucking, might as well say I fucked a wine bag. Joke.
I wouldn't be if I said it.
Oh my god, you're fucked.
No, they were.
You ain't even right. They weren't. I'm such a dick. Me and my friend, like one of my IRL friends, he's another WoW player, and he's like total all about the Alliance. And I'm predominantly a Horde player. And
is this the guy you shared that picture to?
yeah, we're going back and forth with that, like, fucking, I don't know if it's still going on, but like, I'm so fucking petty. I scrolled the whole way back to like one of the last pictures on his fucking profile. I shared that shit on his wall, or on his fucking picture. This is from a picture from like 2011. Yeah, I went all the way back to a picture from 2011 to do that.
Like, I don't know if I think you're sad or I'm impressed. It's one or the other.
Well, fortunately, all I had to do was click on his pictures and then like scroll to the bottom, which wasn't hard.
No, it's not hard. Oh, let's see if I can just run past all of these tit faces. Yeah, we can. Can we do it? Yes, we can. I got, you got, always got everybody. No one cares about the radio operator. Oh, I've got to fight the big thing now. It's a pain in the ass to do.
Now, honestly, I will say, if nothing else, just for posterity, it probably would be a good idea to message Zombie and be like, "Hey, man, like, I did not mean that in some like ridiculous."
I was already going to, but I already said to what's his name, the other mod who was on at the time, that I'd leave it a little bit just so that he had a bit of time to just cool down a bit, rather than, you know, sending messages and exacerbate the situation. Because that's the last thing I want to do. I don't actually want to upset him any more than I already have.
Yeah.
Oh, what a tit. Oh well, whatever. Ooh, he's big. I always forget just how big he is. He's got a tree! He's got a tree!
Are you fighting the gargantuan dude?
Uh-huh.
Did you save the dog in the beginning of the game?
Of course I did. Only a monster leaves that dog.
Well, technically it escapes if you walk past it.
Oh dear. there. Balls. Brown egg. Ouch.
Let me right back.
Yep. He's got another tree. Well, that won't do it. Again, guy. Ooh. Oh. This guy always uses up so much friggin' ammo. Whee! Dead. And the doggy didn't even have to come and save me. Do I have any green herbs left? Yeah, I do. Nice. Alright, I'm definitely going to need some more ammo for things. Jump across there. Jump across there. Dogs. No one likes the dogs. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Yeah, let's use that one. Okay, someone sent me a message. I don't know what it said. It's fine. Might be accumulating a few many flash grenades here, but they're so helpful later on.
Go delete that comment.
Which one? The one he? The one I made?
The one you tagged him in.
Now? Hold on.
That would probably be the thing to do.
Go. He can sleep in peace now. The offending comment is officially gone. I don't remember which one this... Oh yeah, I do. That one goes there, and then this one was... that way, I think. Yeah, it was... Was that you sending me? Are you still there? I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. That'll do me for now. Hour 25 minutes. Cool. I'll be back at a later date. Toodles.